Maybe I'm getting a little too good at this. Freddy! Oh my god, you're gonna get my channel canceled, bro. Stop, he's doing it again. All right, let's clock back in. Wednesday. Wait, hold up. Today's Wednesday IRL. Look at that. This game's on the same day as today, and it takes place in Michigan where I live. So this is like max immersion. He will try to hide from you. The Flash can return him. This is probably talking about Freddy. They're bringing the MC up in here. Before we go in, tap that like button and tap the subscribe button.
You keep emailing me asking how they're moving, but I think you're looking at this the wrong way.
Hold on. First of all, I don't like your attitude, bro.
It's not a matter of how, but why they want to reach your office. Do you think they want to hurt you?
Yes, they're out here trying to kill me, and this guy's hitting me with a who, what, where, when, and why.
So maybe you should ask yourself, why? Oh yeah, I mean, if you notice any others,
nah, this guy,
tonight, I have a feeling
this guy pissing me off.
Handy. They're probably not used to bright lights.
Bonnie's used to it. He loves getting flashed for some reason.
Will do the trick. Who knows? I was gonna tell you a story tonight, but I think I'll have to save it for tomorrow instead.
Good, I don't want to hear this guy's story.
Now. I'll talk to you later, though. See ya.
I gotta not pick up the phone next night. He's clearly working with them, man. Why is Thursday scratched out? I thought today's Wednesday. Okay, Bonnie moved. What did I just hear? What is that? Oh, I was expecting Freddy to move. There's more? Where did this guy even come from? Oh, maybe it's camera 6, because we can't see camera 6. I don't even know what that is. That's Satan himself. Find and flash Sparky after he enters a random room? Hold on, I didn't really pay attention to the death screen. This is actually really creative. We just get thrown in a grave. He'll try to hide from you. The Flash will return him. He'd even try to hide, though. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said this area is old. I mean, even the boop is rusty. I hear him barking. Where is he, though? Flash. It will return him, but where will it return him? That's the question. It has to be camera 6. Oh, this is like a Pirate's Cove. Where is he? Where's this dog? This is why I'm a cat person. This is why I'm a cat person now. Can we get him some food and water? His bowl is empty. That's why he's chasing after me. No, this has to be set up. Okay, so he goes to camera 8. Wait, there was no indicator. Why did they take out the indicator? There's so many damn things staring at me right now. Wait, that bark was different. He's drooling now. I almost missed Bonnie. You see how constantly you gotta look at this window? Sparky, Sparky, Sparky. Chica's been really chill this night, but I don't want to speak too soon. Somebody get this guy a bone. For some reason, they took out the red caution triangle thing for Chica. Maybe because she only goes to 2 cameras, so it should be easy to tell. They kind of took off like the baby pedals. What do you call them? The baby steps? They took out the little wheels on the tricycle.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I can't even think. As I'm editing this right now, there's no way I can let that slide. I gotta get this. So what I'm trying to say is take off those baby wheels. No, they're not. What is the word? Once you're ready in life, you can take off those side wheels and then you can start using the main wheels on your bike because you don't need the training wheels. God, how am I still messing this up? I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him. Dude, he's so camouflaged. It's like playing Finding Waldo. Okay, I thought something happened there. That was just the wind. Something is different today. At this point, I'm used to it. I'm just worried about those damn in-between side missions.
I know you're gonna be pissed, but I totally forgot to bring this up in the call again.
He knows he's pissing us off.
I need to get into the storage room and onto that computer again. Yesterday, while I was checking over the security system, which I do have remote access to, by the way.
Okay, how's that flex?
Acting a little, strange. It's pretty easy to reset the cameras, so it shouldn't take you too long. I promise that's really it for your shift. Then you can go home afterwards. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I'll see you on the flip side.
See, the problem is once I go home after, I still gotta come back the next day and suffer even more. And Freddy hasn't even moved yet. The MC hasn't even moved yet. This is honestly worse than the main shift. Good thing nothing to stay. Oh! Alright, well, leaving is not a choice. Not this again. Let's hope the task is easier than the last one. Hold down? Do I just have to hold down? Honestly, this seems easier. Oh my god, it resets. It resets? Wait, how am I supposed to do this? The amount of times that I had to pull my soul back into my body is insane. Nah, this is the hardest one yet. I feel like I'm never making progress. What if I just hurry up before he comes in? Listen to that door creak? Alright, see, we already made more progress than all those other attempts. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, just take it home! Take it home! He didn't even come in yet! The devs are trolling. The devs are actually trolling. Are we done? And he's here. We're not done yet. Yeah, I knew that was too easy. Test camera. Do I see Chica? Okay, let's test the theory again. It's too risky to be this close though. You guys gotta deal with that. I'm going further. I do feel much safer here. What if I just hold it? Wait, why is he not attacking? See, sometimes you gotta just bond with the animatronics rather than like try to beef with them. The more you show fear, the more they get offended. So you just gotta ignore them sometimes. This gotta be the last. Did I just see a Foxy? Wait, how many animatronics do I have to deal with now? Please! No one be up close and personal. There's no one there. Wait, I'm low-key getting offended by that though. Am I repelling the animatronics now? Do I smell like shit? Alright. Shift complete. Ooh. Honestly, I wasn't really focusing on what was going on in that whole camera reboot thing, but I did notice Foxy, so I think we rebooted one of the cameras that was broken, which is camera 6. It doesn't like to be watched. Keep it from escaping. Yeah, that sounds like a Foxy thing. Okay, so I'm supposed to not look at it? That sounds easy.
Let me tell you a story.
No, we don't want to hear the damn story,
Some
bro.
archaeologists discovered a cave filled with remnants of a human society. There are these handprints covering the walls. They belong to a human civilization long forgotten by time. We still don't even know who they were. The weird thing, though, is what happened after they discovered the cave.
I'm about to die here. Stop lecturing me.
Discovery reported seeing handprints in their daily lives. I mean, they saw them appearing everywhere, all the time.
Why is this guy giving me a history lesson?
They were haunted by these handprints. They weren't left alone. Some people think that it was that ancient human civilization coming back after being completely forgotten. What do you think that all means? I'm sure we both know, but I want to be certain that you understand what I'm trying to say.
No one does.
Well, I'm gonna head out now. Good luck for tonight.
That was the most useless phone call I've ever heard in my entire life.
Maybe they don't like being watched. Who knows what could happen at this point.
Is that the moral of the story? Let's see if camera 6 is up. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure that's Foxy in there. Nah, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. So he likes being watched? Do I just watch him to reset him? Okay, we're halfway in. Hold on. Maybe I'm getting a little too good at this. Okay, there's a thing that we have to remember. Once that clock right here hits 3 a.m., everyone just takes another dose of fast crack. They just... I'm not a fan of these animatronics, man. Matter of fact, I'm not a fan of this whole entire building. I'm not a fan of this fan. Being here is just painful. I'ma call it. I'm dead to Chica. Oh my god. Oh my god. We clutched up so hard. 10 more seconds. Chica was trying to sneak in that last minute attack, the last second attack. Listen closely, stare in its direction to make it leave. And that's probably about Freddy.
Okay, so I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say.
I actually don't. You just yap about random shit, bro.
This is really it. So I heard from maintenance that the vents were acting up. We don't want anything bad happening when demolition day is less than a month away. So we need you to take care of that as soon as possible.
Wait, who
It's
cares?
really
You're gonna
easy,
demolish
actually.
this area
Don't even
anyways.
worry about it. I heard it's just turning a few knobs. But this next part is important, so I need you to listen very carefully.
Alright, bro, I'm all ears.
But once you get in, there will be a door to your right. That's where you need to go. Once you get into the ventilation room, the rest should be a breeze. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Wait, what did he say? I entered the ventilation room or something, so I don't go to the computer. Listen, Bonnie, I got great news for you today. The PC is all yours. I'm done playing with it. You can have it. I mean, this makes more sense now. This dude wanted to play on the PC the entire time. What is bro about to play, though? What are you about to play?
I'm about to play some Genshin Impact.
Okay, so guess we're going in there. So we just gotta flip a few valve. No air this week? Oh, shoot. What, in the FNAF 6? Wait, there's double vents? Oh, they got access to all my angles. So, we're flipping the valve this way? Did I just hold it? Don't tell me I gotta 360 this thing. Bro, it sounds like I broke it. Now I gotta do this 5 more times. This part is not playable without headphones, unfortunately. I gotta listen out to the sound cues. Get out! Hold on, this is kind of making a beat. This has gotta be scariest FNAF game of 2025. Does he have his tongue out? First, Chico's trying to sniff me in the beginning. Then Sparky's trying to bite me, and this dude wants to lick me. What am I doing wrong? Foxy can appear on either side, but will retreat if stared down. Listen very closely. Okay, so there's a certain sound cue that probably lets me know that he didn't fully leave. I can't really tell, though. Yo, this sounds beatboxable.
Turn that shit off!
Settle down there, buddy. Can't help but notice there's a musty ass chair right there. Oh, Zun. Leave. From where? Did I just click leave? Okay. Nothing staring at me. All clear. Exit. Yeah, let's go. We made it to Friday, but that's not a good thing in this game because it just keeps getting worse. I better be getting paid really good for all of this. Before you is something long forgotten. Something that was loved and cherished, but now it lies broken. It is left abandoned. Do you know what becomes of something long forgotten? Hold on, this is a trick question, right? It gets marinated? It dies a second death. I was way off. How do you die twice though? It grows cold. It is unmoving. But what if? What if some things don't wish to be forgotten? Do you know what happens when something refuses to be forgotten? Ooh, what is that? It becomes angry. Anger is eternal. Anger grows. It festers. It burns. It writhes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, it finally happens. It is given new life. It returns to us. It haunts us. However, it doesn't return as it once was. It returns as something else. Something unrecognizable. You guys are hearing, but you're not listening. Through its anger, it is... The flash slows him down. Godspeed. I lost the point. I was too busy on trying to sound like cinematic while reading it out loud. I know they used the title of the game, so that was cool.
Hello? Hello?
What?
Tonight's
What now,
the
bro?
night. Your last night, that is.
Let's
I
go,
believe it's been a
finally.
full week already.
I can. It
Anyways,
took me forever.
Do you
It
finally
was so
know why
painful.
they're alive?
Kinda,
sense
kinda
now?
not. Is
You know,
it
it's
about
really
spirits?
Funny, actually, when the place closed down, the kids didn't really know why. There was a rumor
How is that
circulating
funny?
that someone murdered children and stuffed them into the mascots.
How is
And
that
that's why
funny?
they closed. I mean, obviously that's not true. It doesn't even make any sense. It was just some campfire tale that kids told each other to scare their friends.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
It
afraid
sounds
to admit
true
that even
looking
I
at these
believed it for a bit When I
animatronics.
was younger, people thought this place was haunted for a while because of that.
It's
And
still
they weren't
haunted. You're
exactly
seeing the
wrong
cameras
either.
with me, bro.
It's haunted by the past. Now, no one even remembers this place. No more rumors, no more urban legends. But they're still here. I think they're angry that the world moved on without them.
I should have moved on as well. Why am I working a job at an abandoned haunted area? Freddy's been aura farming for the past 5 nights. He's been sitting there menacingly. He knows he's the main character, and now he's the final boss. He's obviously about to start moving and start whooping my ass. You guys hear those laughs? Oh, he's taking the whole gang with him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, shoot! You can see him moving real time. Flash! Oh my, we just blinded the hell out of him. You guys heard him? He's in agony. This guy just lost all his aura. No, that was another laugh. Is he getting closer? Oh, he's here. Yeah, come on in, Freddy. Like, I don't know. Hold on, guys, give me a second. You know how many 5th nights I've done in my life? Like 75. I'm about to make this night look so damn easy. Where's Freddy? Yeah, he's getting really close. Whoa, Adolf hit Freddy! Oh my god, you're gonna get my channel canceled, bro. Stop, he's doing it again. I gotta flip off that camera. Dog? No, I missed it last second, bro. Chica's next. What the fuck? Who put that there? Get this thing off my desk. It's actually distracting me. What is that? What am I hearing? Somebody get their dishwasher. Oh, is that the 5th night's post 3 a.m. ambience? It is. Yeah, that is much more intense. Man, I already like lost faith in this run because Freddy got too close, but I'm still going. It's so weird how with these type of FNAF games, the jump scares start getting you way less once you play it more and more. I think because I'm so focused on winning, it got so competitive that it's not even scary anymore. Every time I die, I get frustrated and want to do some random shit. I mean, that makes sense because the more you play a game, the more you see stuff coming and the more you understand it. So obviously it's gonna get a lot less scary. Slow down on the yap, Aimin, because I couldn't even hear his bark. He goes to camera 8 now? Okay, that's right outside my door. How am I supposed to watch all these people while keeping Freddy in check? That slowed me down, Foxy! Oh wait, Chica didn't attack. Is this guy a bear or a damn cow? I just found out there's a setting that lets me use my keyboard to turn around, because moving around with my mouse is a pain. That just made everything so much easier. Now I can have my mouse fixed on the cameras. Let me tell you guys the main trick I noticed. You don't gotta keep checking back and forth for Bonnie. I gotta focus on the cameras, and then when I see a glitch, that's when I check the window, because Bonnie will not show up at the window unless there's that buffer thing. No way Bonnie let that slide. God, it's so hard to hear with this dishwasher music. My heart is beating out of my chest. Yes! Let's go! That was one of the most painful nights I've ever had in a FNAF game. Oh! Let's go! It's Saturday. We get to rest. We finished Friday. Answer phone?
Hey, it's me. Could you leave the office and head to the dining room down the hall?
Don't tell me there's more.
I want to show you.
The dining hall? Did I just take a selfie with the animatronics?
I finally figured out what the flash button does. It lights up the room so that you can take a screenshot of the camera you're looking at. I finally have more recent images for my blog.
You've got to be kidding me. We only got $171 for that. Oh, they have the audacity to mention the 60 cents. With this inflation, what am I gonna do with this? Death's 48. FNAF game endings are actually just peak comedy. Like, I struggled for 5 whole nights. I died 48 times. And then my boss decides,
yeah, I think he deserves $171 for that work. Oh, and 60 cents. Give him that 60 cents for a bonus.
Can't believe in the end he actually just said, hey, you got me free pictures for my blog. Let's check out the extras. I swear, if there's a custom night with a 20 mode, I'm about to like probably throw up. Ooh, I love the aesthetic of this game. Even when it showed those text messages, like what was that, iPhone 4? The iOS was so nostalgic. Oh, look at that. We can go frame by frame. This is gonna make it easier for my thumbnail. What is in their mouth? Is it just sharp metals sticking out? Oh no, custom night. Wait, who are these? Why are they locked? Oh, you gotta reach certain scores. Night length 12 minutes? Alright, how about this? 30k likes and then I'll do it. And if you guys don't hit the like goal, that's great. This game is terrifying and so difficult. I do not want to go through that hell. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. But for now, I am done.